Now, there's different types of questions and different different ways to show your comprehension. Repeat after me. As I read.
As I read.
I want to remember.
I want to remember.
What I am reading.
What I am reading.
Who do we read about?
Anthony Rosso.
Okay. So what we were reading was a story about a boy. Okay? You have to have it. You can't let your mind drift to pizza. Because we're reading about a boy. You can't say, oh, there's people outside. No, you have to focus on what you're doing. Okay? Everybody sit up. Sit up, everybody. Okay. Not stand up, but sit up. Repeat after me. As I read.
As I read.
I want to remember.
I want to remember.
When plot events
Are
happening
happening
in the story.
in the story.
So boys and girls, what came first? The petroglyph or slide rock? What came first? What did we learn about first? The petroglyph or slide rock in the story? The petroglyph, right. So when things happen in the story are important as well. Put the book down. Repeat after me as I read. No, try it again. As I read.
As I read.
I want to remember.
I want to remember.
Who the characters are.
Who the characters are.
And what they are doing.
What they are doing.
Did Anthony ever go to McDonald's?
No.
Did he ever visit Casa de Reynoso?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Okay? So you have to remember when and where things are happening. Repeat after me. As I read.
As I read.
I want to remember.
I want to remember.
Where the story is taking place.
Where the story is taking
Did
place.
Anthony Reynoso's family live in Canada?
No.
Were they in the United States somewhere?
No.
Were they in Mexico somewhere?
Yes. No.
His family's from Mexico. Where's Guadalupe? In Arizona? Okay. The little Mexican American and Yaqui Indian town of Guadalupe. Okay. Near Phoenix, Arizona was his grandfather's ranch. Now, repeat after me. As I read.
As I read.
I want to remember.
I want to remember.
Why the plot events are happening.
Why the plot events are happening.
Did Anthony Reynoso tell us his story so we could fly to space?
No.
Did he want us to learn about baking enchiladas?
No.
No. Okay, we're learning about roping. That's why this story was written. And so we can learn more about he and his family. Now, I'm going to do the first one with you, and you have 8 minutes to do the rest. Did I say that you have to finish?
No.
No, just do the rest as much as you can. Does it have to be perfect?
No.
No, but I do want you to be neat. Did I say work by yourselves?
No.
No, we've been working in partnership, so that's okay too. All right? So let's do the first one together. Oh, here it is. Read with me. Oops. I have to make sure that you can read with me. All right, we're reading this question number 1 here. Read with me. 1, 2, 3.
Who is the main character?
Only one person knows? 30. It's interesting to say, but 32 people know. That's great. Everybody together, who's the main character?
Anthony Rosso.
And I will model how I want it written. The main character, I'm going to write it in a complete sentence. The main character is Anthony Reynoso. Now, here's the second part. We are going to practice finding answers in the text. Some of you knew that without looking in the text, and that's fine. But it's important to be able to say, you know what, Mr. Gonzalez? I found my answer in the text, because that's good practice for comprehension, locating things in the text. And I can tell you that I found the name of the main character on page 163. So besides completing my sentence, I need to write page 163. So, thumbs up if you agree, thumbs up if you don't. You have to write in a complete sentence. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do you agree with me? You have to write it. Yes, you do. You have to write it in a complete sentence. I agree or I disagree. You should include the page number of where in the text you found the answer. Yeah, more of you need to have your thumbs up because you do have to include the page, please. Are you ready for your paper?
Yes.
You may put, while I pass out the papers, you may put your practice book away. If you have somebody else's practice book, please return it. Need your attention in 3. Need what? All right. Need your attention in 2. Do you know what chin it is?
Yeah.
You're going to show me. Okay, you're going to show me the name on your paper in a moment. Write your name on the top of the paper somewhere. Your first name. You have 3 seconds to write your first name. 3, 2, 1, chin it. Show me your name. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at that whole group back there. Thank you. Show me that name. Excellent. Show me the name. Boy, show me the name. Thank you. Now, in 7 seconds, I would like you to have number 1 completed. You may copy it if you'd like. And you may begin number 2 when you're ready. 7 seconds. A slow 7 seconds. I want to see number 1 completed. If you're done with number 1, what are you doing?
Number 2.
Yeah, there's no number 2, but the second question. Don't forget your page number. Don't forget your page number. Let's read it together then. When? Good, petroglyphs. Guada. Lupe. Okay, what page talks about petroglyphs? Start with that. There you go. Now, we're working with the word when, so we need to look for something that talks about time. So read this paragraph and see where it talks about time. When were the petroglyphs made? Did you write the page number first? That's a good idea. I need your attention. 3, 2, 1. Pencils down, hands free. Pencils down, hands free. Look at me, please. This is tough. It's tough to stop working when you're thinking and the teacher interrupts you. But that's what I'm doing. Hands down. Okay. Everybody has, I hope, the main character is Anthony Reynoso on page 163. Next, I ask you about the petroglyphs. Here's your answer. I know that I'm going to move through the story. I'm going to locate. I have to demonstrate where the answers are in the text, so I have to find it in the text. The petroglyph picture is on page 165. So for those of you doing number 2, you can start with page 165. That's the easy first step. Just put the page number. Now, what color marker?
Orange.
What color marker?
Orange.
Here is something I need you to remember. Look at me. Look at me. The question asks about when. And a lot of you knew, oh, time. I know that's time. But in your mind, you're thinking, I gotta look for numbers. Maybe 1202. Maybe 1986. But it doesn't give you numbers. It gives you words. So you're going to have to read. And I'm going to read, and you're going to listen. Page 165. I'm going to read the 4th sentence. Listen very carefully. This is going to help you. People carved these petroglyphs hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. The answer about time today was written with words. When you're done with that, we need to close our lesson. Guadalupe? Oh, yeah. Oh, very nice. Should you go by Guadalupe or Lupe? Guadalupe. Yes, you can. Somebody's ready for the third one?
Me too.
All right.
I'm already on the board.
You're already on the fourth. Wow. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. Hands free. Look at me. We need to close. I need to talk to your teachers for a little bit. You need to work some more. Just a moment. We're going to do a pretend timeout here. All right? Pretend timeout because we're not actually done with the lesson, but I want to show how to close. All right, eyes on me. Right here. Here. Okay. We were doing this work with the worksheet or the practice book and this worksheet because we wanted you to demonstrate your comprehension by identifying answers in the text. When you take a test in 3rd grade, 5th grade, you have to open that booklet, you have to find the answer, you have to bubble in what's correct or fill in the blank. That's what you do in school so often. I need 4 more pencils down. 3 more pencils down. 1 more pencil down. Okay. Repeat after me. Today, we demonstrated our comprehension by identifying answers in the text. That's what you're doing. Now, you have a couple of minutes to work on your own. I'm not going to be able to help you. I'm going to talk with the teachers in the back. I expect that you can do at least 2 more with your partners, by yourself, or with your table mates. You may begin. Yeah.